This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Be advised that the views and opinions of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
My name is John Aldrich Wadishero, and I'm your host for today for Philippine Business Talk. Here we are, we invited two CEOs from different industries. Our discussion for today is all about, is there a price for being too nice? Our objective for this segment for today is to know if agreeableness is an important virtue in a workplace. Second is to know why employers prefer agreeable employees than disagreeable employees. Here we are. Ma'am Maria Teresa Boyce from Casa Luciana Hotel. Ma'am.
Yes.
According to Robbins et al., that one downside of being agreeable leads to lower career earnings. Contrary to what we believe, because this usually adds success to our career. What do you think about this, ma'am?
Well, being agreeable is characterized as being friendly, helpful, good team player, cooperative, compassionate, and they have empathy. For that research that says that's a downside to their career development, it's because agreeable people has a tendency to put others first, at the expense of their own career movement. Another reason could be that agreeable people are more passive, so they don't really negotiate, like for when they're being hired or for promotion. So they just take what's given to them.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. How about ma'am Mary Joy from Rich Reality?
For me, it is true that agreeable people are not that aggressive. But I believe they are important in business success because they are the key players in the company. These people are very cooperative, collaborative, and they are pleasant. They are easy to work with. So every time that you delegate tasks with them, they easily follow without insisting or questioning your demand. So they help the project done easily.
Thank you for those wonderful insights and answers. We will be right back after this break. And we're back at Philippine Business Talk. Is there a price for being too nice? Here with us are another set of guests. Ma'am Genuine Silan from GMC Food Industry and Ma'am Sheila May from Fly High Airlines. Ma'am, contrary to of my questions earlier, there have been studies from different executive firms saying most candidates are not hired from what makes him or her effective, but those who are rated high on nice traits, such as respecting others. What are your thoughts about that?
Yes, I definitely agree with that, sir. There's a saying that you can teach any technical skills which can never teach a person or an employee to be kind-hearted or generous-minded, which is very true, right? So as the CEO of the company, we value that kind of personality, since agreeable person or employee can provide a cooperative working environment to better communication. With that, they can provide a good relationship with our co-workers or colleagues, and our company can have a harmonious relationship with each other.
Thank you for that wonderful insight, ma'am. How about you, ma'am? What can you add about that?
Yeah, just like what she said, agreeable people are more likely to get the job, since they are more pleasant to work with compared to disagreeable ones. Most of the time, they are more willing to accept ideas and opinions and without contradictions. So with that henceforth, they could easily adapt to changes if deemed necessary, which is very important in this diverse and dynamic environment. And also, being agreeable doesn't necessarily mean that we should agree with what other people would say, because as a person, agreeable people still has their own sense of judgment, whether it is right or wrong. So I believe that working with agreeable people are better and more satisfying compared to disagreeable ones.
Thank you for those wonderful answers. We'll be right back after this break with another set of guests. Thank you. And we're back at Philippine Business Talk about, is there a price for being too nice? Alright, there have been conflict of opinions about agreeableness, whether it may matter in business settings. So ma'am, can you give an example of a job situation that agreeableness is actually an important virtue?
So jobs like special educators, customer service representative, social workers, and nurses, agreeableness is an important virtue. So for example, if a very annoyed customer came in and insulted the customer service representative, in that job situation, no matter how much angry is the employee because of that customer insulting behavior, what matters is that agreeableness, which is the basic personal trait of an organization in the job. So you have to ensure that customer satisfaction required for that customer. So in jobs, decision making and leadership, agreeableness is very harmful, because if your boss telling you to follow you, and if you do follow it, and if you don't like what your boss is talking to, then there must be a conflict within that job.
Thank you for that wonderful answer, ma'am. How about you, ma'am? What do you think is the best alternative course for this matter, ma'am?
For me, the alternative courses of action is first is to conduct big fun personality tests to determine and describe personality differences. Second would be is to compare the level of performance of employee with agreeable personality and disagreeable personality.
How about you, ma'am? What can you add about those alternative courses?
For that, alternative courses of action, whether we are going to conduct a survey among the employer and the employees' perception on the employees, whether they are satisfied with their level of success. And for the last, we have to conduct a survey on the employee, which they are to determine if they are satisfied on their perception of it.
Thank you for that wonderful answer, ma'am. Ma'am Leah Cardinio from the Cardinio Finance Corp. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your time.
Sir.
And we're back. So, in conclusion, from the different insights and opinions of our guests, we have come to a conclusion. Measuring the success of individuals and job performance based on their agreeableness may vary depending on their qualifications, maybe their attitudes. Agreeable people may value their relationships more. That's why they won't climb higher in the corporate level. So, with this, I end this segment. Again, this is Philippine Business Talk. Tune in next week for another episode. This is your host, John Aldrich Whitey Sherdo, signing off.